In a worrying trend, India has reported more than 9,500 coronavirus cases for the seventh consecutive day. It has taken over UK and Spain to become the fourth worst affected country in the world due to the pandemic. As per the data shared by Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India now has 2,97,535 cases of coronavirus. Out of them, 1,41,842 are active cases, whereas 1,47,195 have been cured, discharged or migrated. The death toll due to coronavirus in India has reached 8,498. India reported 10,956 new COVID-19 cases, which is the single biggest hike, and 396 deaths in the last 24 hours. Maharashtra remains the worst affected state with 97,648 cases. Among them, 47,980 are active cases, 46,078 have been cured, whereas the death toll is at 3,590. The state is followed by Tamil Nadu with 38,716 cases and Delhi with 34,687 cases. Gujarat remains fourth most affected state with 22,032 cases and 1,385 deaths. Senior leaders of the three BJP-led municipal corporations on Thursday claimed that over 2,000 COVID-19 deaths have taken place in Delhi, while the official tally stood at 1,085 as on Thursday. The Delhi government, reacting to the claim, said that the COVID-19 Death Audit Committee is working impartially and this was not a time for blame game but to work together. At a press conference held at Civic Centre, North Delhi Mayor Avtar Singh, East Delhi Mayor Anju Kamalkant and chairpersons of Standing Committee of NDMC, SDMC and EDMC shared the challenges faced by corporations in the time of coronavirus pandemic. Earlier also, the Kejriwal government had reported less death when our tally from crematorium and burial sites had shown nearly 3 times of the official death toll. And now, as per these figures, the number of deaths from COVID-19 in Delhi stands at 2,098, said the leaders. The GST Council on Friday will discuss the impact of COVID-19 on tax revenues and decide on the framework for compensation payout to states according to sources. The 40th meeting of the GST Council, headed by Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman and comprising state counterparts, will be held via video conferencing. The Council would also discuss waiver of late fees for non-filing of GST returns for the period of August 2017 to January 2020. Although there would not be any change in the tax rates, but the Council will likely decide on ways to garner funds to compensate states for the revenue loss due to goods and service tax implementation. US President Donald Trump is considering suspending a number of employment visas, including the H-1B, most sought after among the Indian IT professionals, in view of the massive unemployment in America due to the coronavirus pandemic, according to a media report. The proposed suspension could extend into the government's new fiscal year beginning October 1, when many new visas are issued. The Wall Street Journal reported on Thursday, quoting unnamed administration officials. H-1B is the most coveted foreign work visas for technology professionals from India. Such a decision by the Trump administration is likely to have an adverse impact on thousands of Indian IT professionals. Already a large number of Indians on the H-1B visas have lost their jobs and are headed back home during the coronavirus pandemic. The White House, however, said that no final decision has been made and the administration is considering various proposals. In a sharp retort to Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan's offer to share experience of his government's cash transfer scheme, India on Thursday reminded him that the size of its economic stimulus package to deal with the coronavirus pandemic is as large as Pakistan's GDP. The response by Ministry of External Affairs came hours after Imran Khan, in a series of tweets, offered to share with India Pakistan's experience of implementing its successful cash transfer program, following reports of how poor people in India are battling poverty in view of the coronavirus lockdown. He said Pakistan is better known for making cash transfers to bank accounts outside the country rather than giving it to its own people. Clearly, Imran Khan needs a new set of advisors and better information, MEA spokesperson Anurag Srivastava said during an online media briefing. Amulya Leona, the Bangalore college student who was arrested in February on sedition charges after she shouted pro-Pakistan and pro-India slogans at a public event, has been granted bail. 19-year-old student Amulya Leona was arrested in February after she shouted Pakistan Zindabad and India Zindabad at an anti-CAA rally where she was sharing the stage with AIMIM chief Asaduddin Owaisi. Amulya Leona was finally granted bail on Thursday night. While she was addressing the public from the stage, Amulya Leona suddenly shouted pro-Pakistan slogans followed by pro-India slogans, taking the organizers and Owaisi by shock. Owaisi scrambled to stop Amulya Leona from chanting slogans for Pakistan as others got on the stage to take her away. She was later arrested on the charges of sedition. She has been granted bail after 4 months since the arrest.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.